National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next. Now at the plate, here is Leland Haskett. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Pittsburgh, the third baseman.
The pitch.
Leland Haskett.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. And now the first pitch. 1-0. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Look out. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First offering. And we're just underway from Truist Park. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
2-2.
And that one got a piece of him. So 2 down and a runner at first. Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Calling strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Line drive to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. A ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0.
Nope. That's inside.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone. Strike 1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
That is good.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And now pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped down the first base line. Freeman is up with it on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes the 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
2-0.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
2 balls.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Full count, 3-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And the payoff pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Adley Rutschman, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And now here is Lucas Giolito. First delivery to him. Too low, 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1 home. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leland Haskett. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. And the pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in is number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 18.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1.
But down 1-1. Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Nope.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Ball 4.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Come on.
From the stretch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now with the plate is Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set and the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. fly ball right down the line he left. Meadows moving back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next up, Dylan Parson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And that one yanked just foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that misses 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Carlos Correa.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Drilled to the right side, and the Pirates are in the hit column. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll take a look at ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. 1 out, runner at first. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. From the stretch. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. First offering. Ronald Acuna is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The 2-0 on the way.
Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he misses again. Ball 4. That's back-to-back guys now that have reached base on ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Inside and low, 2-1.
Wow, another curve here that he can't seem to find the zone with. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far this inning.
All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He bounced out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
So 3-2 one more time. Hit softly down the line at first. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So we got him swinging. Joey Gallo becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Pete Alonso is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Here it comes.
Albies.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Albies has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another full count pitch home.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Fouled off. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So now into the box is number 18. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope, that's off the
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 7.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Dylan Carlson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A 1-1 home. It's taken for ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to the Pirates catcher. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Up next to the Pirates.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Now here's the pitch. Leland Haskett stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is line to left. Rosario gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Tristan McKenzie enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 24.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the
And the
plate,
pitch.
the first baseman, Freddie.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Austin Riley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. And ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. So take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. This pitch is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. He lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And stepping in, Austin Meadows, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch. Ball one.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch on the way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to stand in is Ozzie Albies. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball that time.
And lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. Popped him up. Correa calls for it. And that will end the inning. Tyler Matzek will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Rougned Odor will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First pitch on its way. Joey Gallo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
2-1. 1.
One strike.
Pete Alonso is on deck. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Up next for the Buccos, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, Adley Rutschman. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And with it, they've taken the lead here in game 1. Carson Kelly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Carson Kelly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he is in there. Richard Rodriguez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Leland Haskett will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. David Bednar is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
For the play, the second baseman, Rougned.
Now the pitch.
Okay.
0-1 to count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next, Ahmed Rosario. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And now in the box, Dylan Crossan, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Will Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. His career line against Will Smith. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. That's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Acuna, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing, the miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. Andres Munoz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 54.
Now it'll be Freddie Freeman who grounded out last time up.
Leading up for the play, the first baseman, Freddie.
First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. and one pitch. Misses inside off the plate. So 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over some.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Chopper to short. Scooped up. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. So stepping in is Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First offering. Good right to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Final strike for the Braves. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Pirates taking home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Big win here. Airtight defense. The pitching was pretty good, too. It's kind of weird. Very rarely are you going to win very many games when you only get 3 hits. Timely hitting, good pitching, and big defense still can win you ball games.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Pirates jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Kristen McKenzie is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us for Mark.